How we doing, familia? Welcome, family. Blessings that send your way today and every day from the heavenly skies all the way to this beautiful world. The blessings are being showered upon us as long as we allow it, you guys. Oh, most definitely, you guys. Today is January 17, 2025. I hope you guys have a beautiful day and weekend, and may the second half of this first month of 2025 be amazing for you guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now here we go. If I'm not living aware, you guys, I'm in trouble. If I'm not living with awareness, I'm in trouble. If I'm not living conscious of what I'm doing, how I'm reacting, how I'm treating myself, how I'm treating others, what I eat, what I consume, what do I watch, what do I listen to, I'm in trouble, you guys. Here we go, you guys. Imagine you're driving a car and you get inside of your car and you're gonna go pick up your kids from school. You're gonna do some errands. You're gonna go to a doctor's appointment. You're you're gonna go do something, right? And you get in the car and you're driving, and all of a sudden your car stops and it no longer moves. What happened? We weren't aware of how much gas we had in the car because we didn't look at the gas meter, uh, whether it's empty or full, and we didn't notice that it had no gas, and we just took off. So what happens then? We run out of gas, and then we have to go ahead and try to get some gas somehow, either through AAA, or we have to walk and buy some gas, and hopefully somebody stops and gives us a ride. But if not, we are stuck. Now imagine you're going to work, or you're coming back from work, or you're going on a vacation, or you're coming back from vacation, and you're driving, and you're tired, and you're like knocking out, and all of a sudden you start going to the side. The vehicle does, and the tire drives over those little bumps, boom, 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 and you wake up like, whoa, 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 okay, 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 and you keep driving, and you keep falling asleep, boom, 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 boom. If we're not aware that we're tired and we don't stop, pull over, take a nap, open the windows, get some fresh air, walk a little bit. I'm seriously, take a little nap. We're gonna crash, and then we're not gonna hurt not just ourselves. We're gonna hurt somebody else, because a lot of times the ones that get hurt are the other ones that have the innocent people. So we have to be careful on how we're driving, and if we're not aware that we're tired and we need to take a nap, then we're gonna end up making it a whole different situation. Now imagine if you start noticing that your eyes are hurting and you're starting to see a little blurry, but you don't go to the doctor. And then some time passes and you finally decide to go see the doctor, and the doctor tells you that you have cirrhosis of the liver, your kidneys are 6 to 7 times the normal size, you're diabetic, and you're legally blind, and your legal blindness can never be cured again. Oh man. But if and that's what happened to me. But if I would have been aware and I would have went to the doctor in time, then I would have changed my life, right? And got and eaten better and taken care of my body, and not had to become legally blind. But because I wasn't aware or living consciously, then that's what happened. Now what happens if we are not appreciative of the fact of being able to wake up and live another day, you guys? But instead we're like still angry for what happened last night, last week, yesterday, last month, last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and we're bringing that into today. That's not good. Then we're going to ruin this precious gift and not utilize it. And but what happens if when we wake up, the first 15, 20 minutes, we're just saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing things are happening. Amazing things are happening. I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then we're going to have a better day, because now we're practicing being humble and grateful. And when we do that and we're doing it consciously, and we're being aware, then we're able to go ahead and heal our bodies, you guys. Now imagine you're in a relationship. Either say you're in a relationship with your loved one, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, the love of your life, or your someone in your family. It could be parents, brothers, friends, relatives, anybody. They talk to you, but we're not being aware of how we react, and We're still focused on what happened yesterday, last week, last month, last year, and we're still angry. And when they're trying to help us and just, be kind to us, we just snap at them. Rah, 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 rah. What? And we're just like horrible to be around with. Then what's going to happen? We're going to lose the opportunity of having people in our lives that love us, and they're going to leave us alone, and we're going to end up being all alone. Now, being alone is good. Whether voluntary or involuntary, it's good, because then we can go ahead and in that silence go within ourselves and plug into God and ask God to help us and say, God, I'm sorry, please forgive me. My way is no good, and it leads to nowhere real fast, and your way is the only way. Please forgive me, and I surrender, and I pledge, and I give my life completely to you. And that's what I did, and that was the best decision that I ever made. And I was alone all by myself. And since then, I'm having the time of my life, and I'm able to be of service. So imagine if consciously and being aware and living with awareness, we decide how to react. We claim it each morning that today's going to be amazing. And no matter what comes our way, God is with us. So I'm blessed and unstoppable. What happens if consciously after saying, I'm going to be patient today. I'm going to work on my patience. I'm going to enjoy every second, every moment of today. I'm going to walk through my life lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well. Today I will empty my bucket and bring out the best version of myself. God is with me, and I know it, and I believe it. And when something happens, God, I don't understand this. Take this from me. I don't want it. And he does. So what ends up happening? We start living a better life, you guys, a much better life. And then we could be of service. And when someone's praying for somebody to be sent in their life, it could be us. It could be us bumping into them and giving them a ray of sunshine, a ray of hope, and reminding them of how great God is and how great of a masterpiece created when God created that person. And that's why I'm here today, to remind you that you are worthy, you are amazing. When God created you, he created a masterpiece. Yes, he did. Is this life easy? No, it's not. But if we stay plugged in to the illusion, then this life is hard. If all we're doing is sitting down and watching the news, then fear is being planted in our mind. Fear. But instead, if we unplug from the news and we listen to audiobooks, we read books, we have mentors in our life, Anthony Robbins, Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, David Goggins, there's also Dr. Wayne Dyer, Dr. Joe Dispenza. There's so many people that can share with us how to turn our tragedy into success stories, because they went through it. And then once we learn it, then we can share it with others, you guys. And that's what this life is really all about, to take the focus off of us, focus on God, and be of service, and be emotionally in alignment with the spirit of abundance, and be emotionally mature, being quick, being slow to anger and slow to react, and quick to think and quick to listen. Now the thing is, I fall short with this every day. I do. But it's a work in progress. Yes, it is. Thank God I'm not where I used to be. And I'm not where I want to be. But thank God I'm not where I used to be. Thank God. Oh my goodness, you guys. So be careful, you guys. Let's live with awareness. Let's live consciously of what we're eating, what we're consuming. If you're noticing that you're eating too much, well, cut down the portions. And when you do, then you realize, wait a minute. I'm not anxious. I don't want to be anxious about nothing. I'm good with this amount, with this portion. And then eat the other half maybe a couple hours later and start taking care of your body. If you feel like something's you need to go see the doctor, go see the doctor before it's too late, before they tell you there's no operation or no procedure to take care of you, like me and my eyes. But I still know that God is the best doctor, the best physician, and the miracles are being revealed on a daily basis. So I rely on God, but I also have to do my part and give my 100% to be better on a daily basis, 1 second at a time, 1 moment at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 situation at a time, 1 change at a time, 1 adversity at a time, 1 character building moment at a time, you guys. Now, if you're noticing that they're firing people in your job and they're letting go of people, don't wait for them to let you go. If you're noticing that all the Christmas presents that you purchased for Christmas that you paid on your credit card, you're in debt way more than you thought that you were going to be, and it's going to be too hard for you to pay that off, and now you're looking to get another job, you guys. Don't do that, you guys. Getting another job will take your time away from your family, which is quality time, which is priceless. But instead, let's look into business ownership, and that's where I come to effect. God has healed me. God is guiding me. God has placed mentors around me so I can share with others how to be your own boss, build your own business, be an entrepreneur. And what do? I help people with their finances, you guys. I'm a financial GPS. I help people save money, get out of debt, and retire with dignity, you guys. I am righting a wrong. In the industry, they are ripping people off. It's legal, and I can't stand that. In my firm, we're expanded, and we're continuing to expand. And we're in the United States, Canada, Puerto Rico, Guam, and we are here to right or wrong, make sure that no one is being taken advantage of financially, you guys. And if you want to know more about it, feel free to reach out to me. But if we're not living with awareness, consciously making decisions, we're going to miss these opportunities that are sent to us on a daily basis and being revealed to us, starting with the blessing of being able to wake up and live another day, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I invite you to go ahead and tap into God, because that's how it all begins. How do we do this, Polo? By plugging into God, you guys. Oh, yes, you guys. So let's get it done, you guys. I pray that every day is a successful one for you, and that everything you do be to glorify God. And when it's all done and said, that you make it back home safe to your kingdom each night to be with your loved ones. Praise one, love one, God only. Polo Gold checking in and checking out. Let's get it done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go be amazing.